What's up, guys? It's DMB Universe, and this is going to be a continuation of the redirect-based things for Miraculous Ladybug. And this one's going to be fun to talk about because, I'm just going to call her Gala. Gala here, strikes the most interesting question to me. But first things first, let me talk about the episode in itself, and it was basically just great. It was one of those episodes that likes to kind of make fun of themselves, but also I'm not entirely sure they're actually making fun of themselves. Like how the one with Chloe is like they were trying to say, hey, Chloe's like one of the primary reasons a lot of people got Akumanize. It's like they addressed that, and they also addressed another feeling that you don't have to feel just malice, you just need to feel some type of fear or a type of negative type of emotion to get Akumanize, and that was interesting. In this case, again, pretty much Chloe's fault. This was a problem. But what the main what the main draw question was that the costumes. And I know I'm gonna open up a can of worms again on this topic, but the costumes has always been, you know, the widely talk about thing in my head. It's like, okay, so if they're supposed to be magic, to disguise their voices, or their overall, you know, main things about them that makes it obvious. If they're supposed to disguise them in that aspect, I can accept that to a degree. But tell me, how does that magic actually work? Does it make them look like somebody completely different, or does it just simply deflect the things in your head that will make you believe that this person's that person? Because if it's the former, it doesn't make any sense. Because if it's the former, let's say I have a costume and it made me look like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and then I have another costume that's exactly the same, but it doesn't have the magic that makes me look like Dwayne. All right. So I put on that costume. Why would I be afraid of people figuring out my true identity? When I put on the magical costume, they think I'm Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. So if I put on another costume and it doesn't make me look like him, they won't know. They still won't know it's me. They only see Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. The Rock is not me. I'm just a guy in a suit. So why are they afraid? So afraid that even after wearing literally everything else except the mask, they just automatically go to, they're gonna figure it out. Are you serious? Are you serious? And if it's the latter, and it's a magic that deflects all types of wonder of who the person is, then tell me again, how does wearing a costume that doesn't do that make people not suspect you? When they look at you and they deflect all sentiment, that means they have no sentiment to begin with to think about you being the hero, period, if you wear anything. So whatever. To that aspect, one person in the comment section a long time ago, and this was a reference to the episode that's coming up later, revolving around, I think it's Luca, not Luca, Adrian's friend, I can't believe, Nino, and how he's gonna get a Miraculous, spoiler alert, he's gonna get a Miraculous, and it's gonna be the turtle one, and Marinette's friend, figures out that it's probably Nino due to his way of speaking, or how he speaks and what he says. And my rebuttal to that, if that was the case, how the actual living hell has no one else figured out anyone else's identity? Because just because someone's a little bit more confident and someone's a little bit more cool dude does not automatically mean you will not find out each other's secret identity, because that one instance, and you know the ones I'm talking about, they've come across each other's other personalities and didn't connect the dots. So, whatever. Man, I hate this topic. Anyway, this was still a good episode, nonetheless. I found it hilarious. It's kind of like that Kim Possible episode where they found a way to put in the Kim Possible theme song in the show with Kim trying to do the talent show, and she couldn't sing, and yada yada yada. And at the end of the show, at the end of the episode, she was able to sing her thing, and I found that amazing. They found a way to do the exact same thing here, only except it's supposed to be a tribute to Ladybug herself. So that was great. So there you go there, and I'm gonna just get to the last one and just get whatever responses I'm gonna get to this. If there is another reason, or maybe I just misinterpreted something wrong, go ahead, because as far as I know, I've always been getting this type of information. I'll see you next time. Bye.